How's it going, everyone? Want to talk PlayStation's new reward system that they are implementing going forward, and they're getting kind of fried for this. I would say that the reward system is a bit comical. Spend money on PlayStation games, play those PlayStation games, and your reward is you get to give more money to PlayStation. I think they're rightfully being kind of roasted for this, but we'll talk all about it. The rewards themselves, the actual items are cool, but I don't think this is the right way to do it, so we'll talk about that. On top of that, we do have some updates from Hideo Kojima and his team about their upcoming projects. Death Stranding getting an animated film, very excited about that. We've got the first poster for Fizzent, and yes, we're gonna talk about these games. These games are not going to come out for like 5 years, so like keep that in mind. 2030. Hopefully we can all make it to 2030, but we'll talk that at the end of this video. Alright, so they officially announced Ghost of Tsushima players can now unlock special Ghost Rewards merchandise for purchase. Franchise rewards. This is a new system, so Ghost of Tsushima isn't going to be the only game that's implementing this, but franchise rewards launches with commemorative merchandise celebrating your in-game achievements. Yes, we are celebrating your in-game achievements by giving you the opportunity to spend more money. I've always liked the idea of doing something to get people to get more trophies, spend time in these games. We talk about these developers and publishers so desperately chasing after that word engagement. Why don't you incentivize more engagement in terms of offering a reason to players to get platinum trophies or getting all the achievements? Guess what? Platinum trophies is generally tied to game hours spent, and that's what they want from you. They want that engagement, and that is the hours you spend in a game, not only for live service games but also for single player games, because that increases your attachment to the game. That's how you are more likely to spend more money on future entries, on DLC content, memorabilia, etc, etc. And I'm not saying you have to give these rewards like these shirts and whatnot to get a platinum trophy, because I get it that there would be a significant cost in shipping all that and whatnot, but there's other avenues. You know, digital memorabilia for platinum trophies I think would go a long way. But nevertheless, as noted on the PlayStation blog, if you've ever felt like your Ghost of Tsushima journey deserved to be remembered beyond the screen, we've got something special to share. Starting today, we've introduced a new merchandise program that celebrates your in-game achievements with special collectibles, beginning with Ghost Rewards. Players who have earned the Mono no Aware Gold or Living Legend Platinum trophies in Ghost of Tsushima by December 31st, 2025 can unlock access to a selection of limited edition merchandise. These items have been designed to honor the spirit of Jin Sakai's journey and the dedication of the fans who walk the same path. 2 commemorative Ghost of Tsushima rewards for pre-order purchase are available starting today for those who have earned those trophies, with designs inspired by the island of Tsushima and Jin's legendary armor. Each piece was created with close input from Sucker Punch Productions to make sure they authentically capture the game's atmosphere and artistry. After earning the required trophies in-game, you can head straight to the Ghost Rewards store at ghostrewards.playstation.com to secure your collectibles after signing into PlayStation. Now, I can understand the argument about utilizing this as a way to prevent scalpers. I actually think the idea of PlayStation trophy level or trophies being a way to grant access into upcoming hardware releases, that makes a lot of sense. In the case of these memorabilia tied to a game, that you having the opportunity to buy these because you got trophies, I just don't like that as a reward system. I don't think that's the way to go. And the commemorative pin is available only for players who have risen to the ultimate challenge and achieved the Living Legend Platinum trophy, and it's $25. Yes, $25 for a pin, so it's not like you're even getting a discount on it. And the commemorative t-shirt is $30. $30 for a t-shirt. Like, they're gonna be making a lot of money with this rewards program. They're not rewarding you, they're rewarding themselves with the money that they're gonna take from you. Like, I just don't understand how the reward systems have devolved into this. And you know, a lot of the responses to the tweet announcing the new rewards program, they're getting cooked. Sony, how is it a reward if you gotta pay for it? So I pay for a game, play the game, perfect the game, earn the ability for rewards, then buy the rewards? How is it a reward if I have to pay for it? Unlock exclusive rewards that you have to pay for. This is what replaced PlayStation Stars. Privilege to spend more instead of actual rewards is an interesting choice. Not gonna lie, PS Stars was better than this at least. So a lot of people are comparing it to PS Stars. I don't feel like this is the replacement for PS Stars, but Generally speaking, that is going to be the rewards program that people are going to compare this to, and I do think it's quite a lot of nonsense. But PlayStation's done this before, like, the spend money to give PlayStation more money is something that they do. For example, you know, PlayStation Plus subscribers having exclusive access to sales early. Like, bro, it's a sale is just people spending money. There's no finite amount of digital content to go around. It's not like, you know, having Black Friday deals early in store. You know, I could understand that to an extent. It's like, it's digital deals. Why are people getting early access to digital deals? And you know, I get it. They don't have to go above and beyond with the rewards program. A rewards program is to build loyalty in an ecosystem. That's what it's there to do. And unfortunately, these days, PlayStation doesn't have to develop loyalty into their ecosystem, or they perceive they don't have to because they're the only game in town. I get that Xbox is there, but are people going to be spending $650 or whatever it is for an Xbox Series console, or $700 or $800 for a 2TB console? Like, the game is changing, and they're not going to go above and beyond with a rewards program. Instead, they're going to give you the opportunity to give them more money. So I feel like they're rightfully getting cooked for this. But nevertheless, there you go with that, and you guys can take that for what you will. All right, moving on from that, I do want to highlight that we are coming off the heels on the Beyond the Strand event from Hideo Kojima and his team. I really wasn't that excited for this event on the basis that we know that Kojima just put out Death Stranding 2, so anything they showcase, it's gonna be 5 years away, 4 years away, 6 years away, and it's like, it's hard to get excited about games that far away. I will say, we did get the first poster for Fizzin. I love the quote of "Here comes the feeling." You know, that's a cool quote, and they have showcased some of the actors that are gonna be involved in the game. Charlie Fraser, Don Lee, and Manami Hamabe will appear as cast members for the game, so we'll see how that turns out. And then also, OD Knock teaser trailer has dropped as well, noting for all players and screamers, and that is the Xbox Game Studios published title, but with Xbox these days, chances are it's going to come to PlayStation as well. And they did drop a poster for that. That's probably years and years away as well. I don't think that's any time in the near future. And then they did also announce Death Stranding Mosquito, an animated film, and it is a working title still, produced by ABC Animation Studio. The film staff includes producer Hideo Kojima, director Hiroshi Miyamoto, and writer Aaron Guzikowski. It stars a new main character separate from Death Stranding game series protagonist Sam Porter Bridges, so probably something you'll be able to watch even if you haven't played the game. I love Death Stranding. I love the world of Death Stranding, so cool to see it get more content. I do hope at some point we get a Death Stranding 3, but given that Kojima's got so much on his table right now, probably won't be for a while. And I did hear that Kojima, if a Stranding 3 happens, he would like a different team to work on it, but we'll see if that ultimately ever comes to fruition. But that is going to do it for me. Again, PlayStation getting cooked a little bit for their new franchise rewards program. You know, you play your games, get the opportunity to give PlayStation more of your money. That's essentially what it is. Fizzin', we got a poster on that. OD Knock gets a little bit of an update. These games are years and years away. And Death Stranding Mosquito, excited for more Death Stranding content. That's probably a ways away as well. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.